Okay, guys, we're gonna look for two BTS members who, according to my prediction, is going to marry a foreigner, which is Jimin and Jungkook. RM is a maybe, so we're not gonna discuss that. Yeah, we're gonna focus on Jimin and Jungkook because the card I did the reading twice. It's the same question, and it seems like both are still giving the same answer, which is they're gonna marry foreigner. So we're gonna look into how they're gonna meet their foreigner woman, and I don't know if I can guess from which country. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with Jimin. Yeah, Jimin's wife is a foreigner. Okay, how much different is their culture together? This gonna be Jimin's deck, yeah. Oh wow, he's so ready. Look at these lovers, yeah. And this is his future spouse. All right, let's see. His future spouse energy. We want to see how diverse are their culture, yeah. Okay, and then we can see if this is how familiar is this wife to Korean culture, yeah. Okay, let's see. How diverse is their culture, yeah, to see their dynamic after marriage, yeah. Yeah, Jimin's future spouse energy, three cards. Guys, this doesn't have to be the country's culture, but her own culture, yeah. Maybe she's someone from a certain country, but like maybe she's coming from Brazil, but she have a mentality of a Russian, yeah. It could be like that, yeah. So it's her own culture, yeah, not the country's culture. Okay, let's see her culture. Four of Cups. Oh, so nonchalant. Four of Pentacles, possessive. Seven of Cups, have a lot of options, love to try things. Okay, this is someone who's going to poke their nose when the camera is on and not even feeling guilty about it. I'm just giving you an extreme sample, yeah? Okay, now Jimin's culture. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Emperor, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, look. This is funny. Yeah, look. Let's imagine it like this. Yeah, Jimin is show up as a controlling person. I'm not saying controlling in toxic. Yeah, what I mean is like this. Imagine their apartment. Yeah. Okay, from you guys, I learned that he's really care about cleanliness, right? So his wife is a bit nonchalant, yeah, someone who's nonchalant. So maybe she's gonna put her clothes here and there, yeah, and maybe she's gonna let's say wearing like a torn clothes, and she's not even bother about it. Just I feel comfortable like this, yeah. If you mind, it's your own business, like that, yeah. And Jimin is someone who's really care about it. Let's say that he's doing live in his house, contacting with army, and then suddenly she walk in the background, poking her nose with her bra, with her bra and just underwear, and just passing by in the background. And Jimin is like, "Oh my God, my wife show up," and then he shut the camera off, and then he's like, why are you doing that? Yeah, I'm on the live and you're showing your skin to the world. Do you know how many people are watching my live stream? Yeah, and the wife is saying, up to them. Yeah, my skin is human skin. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, what can they do about it? They can only see. Yeah, it's just a pixel to them. Yeah, like this, you can just make up excuses why you should worry about that. Yeah, so that's it's kind of funny, yeah, to me. This is similar, yeah, Four of Pentacle, but it's different. The Four of Pentacle in her, I think, is that in certain aspect that Jimin really care about. Let's say about clothes, yeah. Jimin really care about wearing good, nice clothes. but she don't, yeah. She just wear anything that feels comfortable, yeah. This is nonchalant person. She's not gonna try to impress anyone. This is what the Four of Pentacles is, yeah. I care about image, yeah, because people, the world are watching me, so I care about it. I'm gonna use skincare on my face before I sleep. But she's like, pimple, oh well, this is human skin, yeah. Armpit hair, this is human body, natural human body. People are screaming to transgender people, natural is better, but when they see armpit hair, they're freak out and saying it's dirty. They don't even realize that they have a hair down there in the butt. Yeah, and maybe something are getting tangled there. Yeah. So she always have words to spoke back and justify her nonchalantress, you know. This give me a strong nonchalant vibe, yeah. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, yeah. You go fuck yourself if you care, yeah. Nobody is perfect. And that's what she care about. And so this, even though this is show the same Four of Pentacles, it's not saying that this is the same thing, yeah. This is actually what makes them arguing one another. But I'm just saying arguing. I'm not saying they're fighting. They make this a conflict, yeah. I think they're gonna enjoy this banter anyway, yeah. They got a very different culture, so she's very nonchalant and he's really care about image and his career, yeah. Once again, let's see the Seven of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Seven of Cups is about option, trying new things, yeah, and it's like there's more like an open-mindedness, just like in Phi, yeah, Taehyung. And Jimin is a very giving person, yeah. So especially if she is coming from a poor family, yeah, like that, he's gonna let her try a lot of new things. Maybe he will leave her for Are You Sure Part 6, yeah, Season 6, yeah. And then when he got back, he brings home exotic fruit or food that she never tried before, so she can try it. She can have a try. She's gonna be really happy about it. Yeah, she's gonna so happy about it, and he is very willing to give that experience to her. Yeah, that's the dynamic. Yeah. Okay, that's how different the culture is. Yeah, maybe her maybe her nonchalantness is appears to be a nonchalant to Korean people. Yeah, but to her, everybody in her country is doing that. Yeah, I think that's the difference. Yeah. Anyway, I feel so much fun with this dynamic. Yeah, I think they're gonna have so much fun with their opposite culture together. Now let's see how they will meet. How Jimin's gonna meet his future spouse. How is Jimin going to meet his future spouse? I'm still laughing at the image of him doing life in his house, and then in the background, suddenly his wife walks by with bikini and poking her nose. And then it goes viral on internet. Jimin's wife is so nonchalant. I hope I can see that happening. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yep, when he is traveling. Yeah, he's gonna meet her when he is traveling. This could be that he is gonna meet her when he is shooting show like Are You Sure? Yeah, or World Tour. Yeah, he's gonna meet when BTS doing World Tour. Okay, King of Cups. When he meet her, yeah, look, there's an ocean here. Can you see that? There's an ocean. Yeah. So I think they're gonna meet at the beach or somewhere when there's a yacht. Yeah. And it's like he's focusing on himself. It's giving a holiday vibe. And also it's like he is minding his own business and he's looking for peace. What I'm getting here is very serene, very peaceful, yeah, and then Um, yeah, it's basically saying when he's traveling, and I think his mind and heart is very open and very calm when he met her. Yeah, and I think he's not in the mission of finding my future spouse in this country. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I want to ask, did Jimin know that he's gonna marry a foreigner or not? Hangman, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. No, he don't know. He don't know he's gonna marry a foreigner. Yeah. Yeah, just it's consistent with my previous readings about him, right? He's keep looking for his future spouse in the wrong place. So I think he keep looking for her, thinking that she's a Korean. Yeah, I don't think he know. Yeah, I don't think he know that he's going to marry a foreigner because I think language barrier. Yeah, I think he's looking for someone that can communicate with him, or there's no chance for him to travel far. Yeah, but he knows how she feels like intuitively. Yeah, he just don't know if she's a foreigner. Yeah, all right. That's a quick question. Yeah. So let's continue. Okay, what else? Give us more information, please. How they met. Hermit, Two of Wands, and Four of Cups. Vibing with himself. Oh, wait. I don't think this is a business trip. I don't think this is a business trip, but he just want to be alone. Yeah, he just want to be alone, and so he's took time to holiday. I think he's taking holiday without any companionship with him, and I think this is a planned holiday, not a spontaneous holiday. Yeah, it's not that suddenly I want to go to Hawaii, so he go to Hawaii. Yeah, but it's a planned holiday. I planned this holiday. I want to go to Taiwan on October, in example. Yeah, and so he did, but he's going to travel alone. He's gonna be by himself, not with BTS member, not with his crew, not with his manager, not with his family. He's gonna be all by himself. And I don't know this Four of Cups. Maybe he's gonna camouflage himself. Maybe he's gonna put on a fake bird. Yeah, just to make people uh, don't realize that it's BTS Park Jimin like that. That's the vibe here. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Four of Swords is Four of Swords. Yeah, I love when they're being sassy about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he planned on holiday. Yeah, he planned on single holiday. I want a solo holiday. I need this. Yeah, I want to travel alone. I'm not telling anyone about it. I don't want to be bothered. Yeah, and I don't want people to bother me. Yeah, I want people to leave me alone. I just want to travel alone. Yeah. And then he met her. Maybe he got lost, and then he needs someone to take him to the big city, yeah, to airport so he can go home. Maybe, yeah. But the point is, when they met, he's not gonna look like BTS Park Jimin. Yeah, we know Park Jimin is very beautiful, gorgeous, ethereal, but maybe when he met her, he's gonna look like another Vijay. I don't know why I mentioned Indian. I don't know if that's a clue for you. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna look like another Steve. Yeah, like a Steve. Do Steve. And I think she's not gonna realize that he is a BTS Park Jimin. I think it's like a prank. Yeah, it's almost like a prank to her. Well, I'm saying almost because it's not. Yeah, it's not. Let's say that the scenario that he's trying to travel. Let's say India. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying Indian because I see a vision that he is in Indian. Yeah. But I'm saying Indian because most of you all are coming from Indian, so I just take it as a tribute to my most watcher. Yeah, let's say that he want to travel to India. I want to try. I want to try curry. I want to try Indian cousins. And he planned this holiday alone. I want to go alone. I want to be by myself. No manager, no bodyguard, no people. And I'm gonna make myself look like another Steve, look like another Jared, look like another Vijay. So he put on a fake bird. Yeah, maybe he spray his skin so he look more tan. Yeah, and maybe he, I don't know, hire a makeup artist so he look different than who he is. Right. That's what I get from this Four of Cups. Is he just want to look. He just want people to leave him alone. Yeah. He just want people to not realize that he is Park Jimin. Yeah, and that's how he met her. And then apparently when he met her, he spilled a click. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, what? How he feel when he met her? Okay, Seven of Wands, High Priestess. Ooh, okay, the World. Okay, all right. So at first, when he met her, he's gonna be a little defensive. Yeah, of course, because he is all by himself. He's not get used to that. Yeah, maybe. Uh, and also, I think he's in a foreign land. Yeah, look, there's a lot of traveling energy here. Yeah, so he's gonna be a little defensive. Maybe language is also a factor too. Yeah, he don't want to get scammed. He don't want to meet a bad person. Yeah, he's a bit defensive. I'm not saying he's not polite. Yeah, maybe he's gonna crack a joke once or two, but there's a certain boundaries that he's not gonna reveal. There's a certain boundaries to control what he's going to reveal to her. But after they talk for a while, he's feel a certain connection with her. Yeah. Hey, this is a foreigner, but why I'm feeling connected with her more than the other people who's speaking the same language with me? And so finally he realized, oh, my search ends here. I want this person to be my future spouse. Yeah, I think it's gonna be immediate. Yeah, he's gonna realize just quick. I think it's very quick because this is like a soul connection. Yeah, remember what I said. He knows who she is, but he just don't know where to look. So that's how he's gonna meet her. Okay, we gotta close the reading here. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, remember that this is just a tarot reading. I can be biased. Yeah, sometimes things that I mentioned here is just an example, not to be taken literally. Yeah, example is just to help you to understand what the energy feels like to me. Yeah, the truth only Jimin, his future spouse, and God knows. Yeah, okay. Please use your discernment as you listen to my readings. Yeah, I cannot be correct all the time, but I thank you so much for sticking around with me and staying with me, and I'm so grateful for your good vibes that you share with me in the comment section. Yeah, I hope I'll see you again soon on the next video. Yeah, bye bye.